We must stop the production of new clones if we are to win this war. I am a hero of
heroic cyborg General Grievous.
Grievous is not cruel, Grievous is not malicious. Actions of Grievous are heroic as a fact. It doesn't.
these intents. I've been looking forward to meeting you.
Hey guys, it's General GrievousIsAHero, the factual Clone Wars, and today on this video we're going to be talking about the Clone Wars' newsreels are lies. And we need to talk about this subject is because people are idiotic and stupid, thinking the Clone Wars' newsreels are in quotation the truth and in quotation the facts. And see, GrievousIsAHero, the Clone Wars, you're in quotation wrong when I'm right. All this dumb mess. And we need to talk about this. And the reason why we need to talk about this is because people really be stupid about that. Everybody knows the Clone Wars newsreels are biased because they push a false narrative saying that the Jedi are some, in quotation, heroic and they're some, in quotation, heroes. First of all, the Jedi are not heroes. Everybody already knows that from the Clone Wars because they commit genocides on innocents like Grievous's people and others. They abduct children. They start wars. They do all this other evil stuff. They're not heroic. And then they try to portray the Separatist Alliance and General Grievous as some, in quotation, villains when they're clearly heroes fighting for the freedom of the people and fighting for the galaxy and fighting for justice. So when you look at what is going on in the Clone Wars, the newsreels are basically lies because when you're watching the show and you're like, hold on, that's not the truth. Seeing here trying to say Grievous is some, in quotation, diabolical commander, in quotations of some malevolence, which is not even true because Grievous is the heroic commander of malevolence. But all these things are just so stupid and it's so frustrating because it's lies. They're lying to the viewers. Grievous is the heroic commander of the malevolence. We already know that. He commands his heroic ship to destroy evil Republic fleets. Grievous is not evil or he's not a droid. So when the Bad Batch, their biased stuff, which you can go check out my video over there, try to say Grievous is some, in quotation, evil droid, it's just stupid because they're pushing a false narrative to people and people fall for that narrative and they continue to think I'm pushing the facts of what it is. The actions are just speaking louder than words, and Grievous's heroic actions speak louder than words that they're calling him, and the Jedi's evil actions speak louder than the words that they're calling them. That's why I tell people, just because you call someone a, in quotation, villain or a hero does not mean that is what they are, because that's just portrayals. Portrayals aren't facts. Narratives aren't facts. Yet the Clone Wars pushes this biased narrative and gets people in their head to think that Grievous is an, in quotation, villain and think that the Jedi are, in quotation, heroes. That's not the truth. That's full of crap lies. And that's the problem that the Clone Wars has. It's full of lies. They're pushing the thing, and then when you watch the show, you're like, wait a second, no, but Grievous is doing heroic actions. So he's killing the Jedi. They committed genocide. So why are they pushing this stuff? Because that's what they want to push, this stupid biased narrative. And that's why I said I just had to come out here and tell you all the truth that they're lying. It's not facts. It's not the truth. It's a biased narrative that's twisting people's heads to think Grievous is an, in quotation, villain, and they're not learning that Grievous is a hero fighting for the galaxy and doing the heroic actions that he needs to do to win and destroy the evil Jedi Order that have committed genocides on innocents, abducted children, did much more evil things. The Jedi Order is an evil organization. They are not heroes. The Jedi are not heroes at all. They did not do anything good in the Clone Wars. They committed so much atrocities. And when people try to say, oh, but they did some sort of, in quotation, good here, and look at Ryloth, look at this, look at, they only did that for their own evil Republic reasons. The Republic and the Jedi are very corrupt and evil, and we already know this. They're only helping people for their own evil reasons, because once they get their planet under Republic control, the Republic comes in and forces their laws. The Republic and Jedi force their laws on these planets. And that's what they do. When they force the laws on these planets and all that stuff, it destroys people's culture. So that's how the real heroes, called the Separatist Alliance, fight for the freedom. They let them do their own cultures. Now, yes, some Separatists don't let them do that, like Tambor and Gunray and who else was that other person? Lockder and stuff. They just want to destroy things. That's all they care about. But other people like Warren Losum and O.C. Sobek and Grievous, they're fighting for the freedom. They're fighting for the good. But people just sit there and say, oh, that's your opinion in quotations. No, that's not an opinion. That's just the facts of what they're doing. They're fighting for the heroic cause of the CIS. They're fighting for the goodness. Grievous is fighting for the galaxy and his people. He's not just sitting here being a selfish hero. That's just what it is. People are dumb and idiotic, and they like to listen to the bias narrative. The Jedi are fighting for their own evilness and the Republic's own evilness. Like I said, that's not even heroic out of the Jedi in quotations or the Republic. That's not heroic. That is evil. You sitting there coming in here and taking away your culture and forcing Republican rules and laws on a planet that didn't even want them there because people think the Republic saved them. Nah, you can't fall for the biased portrayal of what they've tried to portray. You gotta look at the stuff from the facts perspective. Anyway, that's all General Grievous Hill, the factual Clone Wars, gotta say. Grievous is a hero in Star Wars canon and the Clone Wars, that's a fact. Don't listen to no biased sources. Jedi are evil in Star Wars, the Clone Wars, and that's a fact. Don't listen to no biased sources saying they're some in quotation heroes, because they ain't. Grievous is not a villain, and people need to shut up about that mess because, it's just stupid and retarded. You want to sit here, call a hero fighting for the galaxy, and his people doing all these heroic actions by killing all these Jedi and going after the Night Sisters and all this other heroic things that he did as some quotation evil. You're just stupid. Trying to say that the Jedi are some quotation heroes when they're committing genocides on innocents, abducting children, starting wars, and enforcing evil Republic laws, and trying to say they're in quotation heroes because the way they try to portray it, then you stupid. Gotta look at the facts, gotta be smart like me, and gotta understand that General Grievous through Clone Wars is the right, and I know y'all the wrong. Have a good day, y'all. Always remember that Grievous is a hero in Star Wars The Clone Wars, and that's a fact and not an opinion. Keep it factual, keep it real, y'all. I'm looking forward to meeting you. Have a good day.